I'm Mark.
And I'm Domenica.
And we have a band called The City and Horses.
All right. So, what have you guys been up to lately? Been touring and stuff?
We just put out a new album, and we've been playing. We don't tour, but we play shows here and there, and we do radio type things like this, and make videos. So we're just doing that type of thing. I'm far too lazy to tour.
All right. So you never been on Comical Radio before, right?
No.
Are you guys excited?
Quite, yeah. No, I've been. They've had tons of great guests, and a buddy of mine was on the show recently. So.
Who was that?
Mick Lewis.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, he was on the show. He actually might stop by, but just don't let him get near the microphones because then he's a great guy. I love him, but
he gets my happy.
He had his time to shine. Mm-hmm. Now it's ours.
We're in the back where you can sit and have coffee and smoke a joint. Mm-hmm. And the only other people sitting at the next table only spoke French, and I had this app on the iPad, so I started talking to them through the app. But you can't type in anything into this app. You can only pick the phrases. So I said, "How are you?" And then they replied, I didn't know what they said. And then I said, "Have you been here before?" I hit the button. Have you been here before? And then they said something, I don't know what they said. And then I hit the button.
When they were shaking their head or having to help you.
The next button I hit was, how much money do you have on you? Then they got kind of quiet.
So it only works one way, though. You can talk to them, but they can't talk to you.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean,
You would think they would look at your pad and then push the answer for you.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. It's not. This is not that advanced of an app.
Yeah.
Where you can type in the whole thing and it translates it. These are just phrases for learning French.
And you're like, I would like to go to the hospital. Eventually you run out of useful phrases.
How much money do you have?
That's interesting. I had a similar experience a long time ago. I lived in Park Slope, and like at midnight, this woman knocks on my door.
Whoa.
Deaf and from Russia.
Mm-hmm.
Did
And
you get deaf in Russia?
she's
been deaf.
She's been deaf, and
No,
she's
no,
from
no.
Russia. And but it turned out she was the girlfriend of my ex-girlfriend's brother, who's German. She came to New York to find him, but she didn't know anybody there. All she knew was our address, so she showed up, and the one way I could talk to her was through translations online.
Wow.
Because she's deaf and Russian.
That's so weird.
It was really strange.
Was she his current girlfriend at the time, or she was his former
She was
girlfriend?
like a scary ex-girlfriend.
Okay, wow. Yeah, you would think.
Scary because she was deaf, or because she was
That was only part of what she